Alright, so you've got your resume questions done. You are now ready to go ahead and start working on your resume. The first thing you need to do is open up Word and go to a blank document. That'll bring you up to this screen that you're looking at here, this dialog box that says New Documents. You're going to want to scroll down on the left hand side and go down till you see Resumes and CVs. Alright, and you'll click on that button. At this point, you're looking at your resumes and CVs, and you're going to want to go to basic resumes because you don't need anything fancy at this time. When you click on that, you get all sorts of different resumes that you can work with. Alright, now there are a few on here I don't want you using. There's one called the Awesome Resume. That resume will not work. It has a lot of stuff on there that is unnecessary, and it's really just a silly resume. It doesn't allow you to get a good taste of how to write a resume. When you look at your resumes, you want to find one that has most of the information that you already have, that you already need, and you don't have to make very many changes. All right. When you look at it, see how many changes you actually have to make, and if it's not, if it's a lot, you might want to try a different one. Another one you don't want to do is the one that's got the Eiffel Tower on it. It is a marriage resume. It is exactly what it says it is. It's a marriage resume, and that is not one that's going to do you a whole lot of good. Um, if it says cumulate curriculum vitae, that's a very, very long resume, and that resume is going to give more information than you even really have. The Resume Wizard is a good one if you want to fiddle with it, but it doesn't give you a whole lot of designs and such to work with. It's just a very basic resume. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just click on one, just kind of a resume. I'm going to go with a let's see, um, an entry level resume. Nope, not that one. Sorry. Let me try again. A basic resume. All right. Sometimes they'll ask you if you want to accept a license agreement, and so you're going to say okay, and then you click on download. You'll see a little download screen, and it'll open. Now, I want you to notice that you've got this little thing right here. That tells you that this has been done in a table. So you want to go to Design View, sorry, go to Layout under the Table Tools, and you want to select on View Grid Lines. And that allows you to see where your grid lines are so you know how you're going to go about changing it if you need to. All right, here's your objective. In your objective, you want to make sure that you write your objective. Your objective for this assignment needs to reflect the job that you want when you grow up. So you're going to say something along the lines, my objective for this resume is to get a job working as a, for instance, pediatrician, because I'm good with children and I feel like I can make a difference in this profession. All right, then you have your skills profile. Then you have your employment history and your education. All right, if it doesn't have space for you to put information, you're going to want to add that space. All right, notice that it does not have your volunteer history, nor does it have skills. Those are two that you're going to have to find some way to add. All right, this resume is considered a test, so it does have a rubric. Notice that the rubric asks for your full name, address. There's 5 points for that. Education times 2 because you're supposed to list 2 schools. All right, make sure that you have your school name spelled out, Stidian's date, graduation date, and degree earned. All right, employment, again, times 2 because you should have 2 jobs listed. Make sure all of this information is on there. Awards and achievements with dates. If you don't have an award or achievement, make one up. All right, attractively formatted with text. All right, make sure that it is formatted legibly, in other words, it can be read, that it is easy to find the information, it is only one page, that you've used an appropriate template, and you've not included any extra information that is extraneous to getting a job, like the 3 things that you are not supposed to have on your resume. That being you're not supposed to have references, no race or religious affiliations, and no reasons why you left jobs. All right, this is your rubric, and it will be out there in your assignments. So good luck and have fun with this. Remember, there is a test tomorrow.